So here's my project for the day. We have got all these beautiful onions from the Mennonite store, minus the 3 pounds of onions that I used in the pickled onions. And we're going to get all these chopped up and in my freezer, so I will have them ready to go. And y'all, I sent Paps to Walmart. He was going to Walmart, and I asked him to pick me up one of those choppers. Okay, and what I wanted was one of those that has the little grate on it. Okay, and you put the lid down and it dices things up. That's what I wanted. Okay. That's what I got. So we're going to try to use this. I don't know how this is going to work. I just wanted something to help make my life easier. Okay, doing all this. And that's what I got. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, we'll see. And there are my onions, all diced up, bagged up, actually double bagged because I don't want all that in my freezer, okay? Yeah, so double bagged this stuff. I put 2 bags to each gallon bag, so I got 4 bags of the yellow sweet onions, and I wound up with 9 bags of the red onions, and this one only has 1. This one will go in my kitchen freezer and I will use it first. But we're done. Project done. Yeah, I'm a happy girl. And now I'm going to go sit down and catch up on some YouTube. Good morning. We're back in the kitchen. And y'all, I'm getting ready to make a batch of pickled peppers. I am going through my big book of recipes. This is my canning binder, okay? Doc McStuffins ain't got nothing on me. They got the big book of boo-boos, and I got the big book of canning recipes. So, now, I'm just going through trying to find the recipe I'm looking for. Say a prayer for me on that, because I don't know what I've done with it. So, anyway. May get inspired for some other stuff looking through here. They ain't no telling. They ain't no telling. So, ooh. Yes, please. Y'all, I have found a recipe that I had forgot about. It's for marinated roasted peppers. Whew, that sounds really good to me. Really, really, really good to me. Pickled sweet peppers. There's the recipe I'm looking for. Right there. Okay. Let me finish going through here, making sure that this is the correct recipe. And then we're going to get started pickling these peppers. Well, that could have been a travesty because I found the one I'm actually looking for. Howdy canned banana pepper rings. That's what we're going to be doing today. And y'all, Paps loves these things. This other one, we may try it at a later time. It's got peppers and onions. Well, of course it's got peppers in it. But it's got bell peppers and onions and all that in it. And I'm not ready for that yet. Okay. Just saying. So, let's get our banana peppers all washed up. Get everything ready. Let's get to canning. So, I've got 3 pounds of sweet banana peppers here. So, we're going to triple this recipe. I'm going to turn my scale off. Let me move this out of the way. So Paps has asked for us to experiment a little bit. Now the recipe that we're using, it can be either sweet or hot banana peppers. Okay, so we're going to do 1 round of sweet banana peppers and get those going in the canner, and then we're going to do a round of a mixture of sweet and hot, because I am growing the Hungarian yellow wax peppers. Now they look just like these. So we're going to try a mixture of both and see how he likes them. We shall see.
Is it okay if I see how fast I can chug this water bottle?
No.
Okay.
Anyway, let's get started slicing these up and getting these ready to go. So I'm just reaching in here and I'm just kind of pulling out the seeds. I've got me a garbage bowl over here, and then I'm going to cut the end off like that. And then we're just going to cut these.
Hey, Nanny, can I go plant the seed that I got off the
It
bowl
has
later?
to dry out a little bit, buddy, before you can plant it, okay? But
Okay.
yes, we can save the seeds and you can plant, okay? Maybe that can go into a fall garden, okay?
Okay.
So here's the thickness that I'm doing, okay? You can do whatever thickness you want. That's the thickness I'm going with. And I'm just going to stand here and get all these all chopped up. I could put this probably on my mandolin slicer, but y'all, again, I just don't want to dirty up anything more than what I have to today. It's hot outside and I don't feel like standing and washing a ton of dishes. So I'm going to go grab me another bowl to put these in. And I'm going to get all these chopped up. I have my work cut out for me.
Right here's the seed.
I want to show you what I'm talking about with the seeds. You can see that right there. I am just taking my fingers and going in there and just pulling it out. And then the loose seeds just kind of come out on their own. And you really don't have to worry about it.
Can I try to help you? Can I help?
You can help me when we move on to the next step, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Look at those buttes. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to refrain, okay? There is our banana peppers, sweet banana peppers cut up. So now I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. We're going to move on to the next step. Now it's time to make the brine. So let's get ready.
I have gotten a big bunch of banana pepper seeds in here.
Yes, he wants to dry them out and save them. So now let me go get everything we're going to need and get it ready to put in our big pot and get this brine made. This is coming, excuse me, this is coming together pretty quick. All right, for this brine, I have got 6 cups of water. I'm just going to put them in here. And if y'all hear some noise, my washing machine is loud today, okay? It's done now. Then we're going to do 9 cups. Remember, we're tripling this. So we're going to do 9 cups of apple cider vinegar. So there is 4. Yeah, I'm going to have to stock back up on my vinegars. There is 8. One more. And you always want to make sure, hang on, something is, oop. No, it's good. Making sure I didn't have something on the bottom. You always want to make sure your vinegar is at least 5% acidity. That is the safe acidity for canning. And you really have to check it here lately. Like, seriously. So, there's that. And then we're going to do, hang on. We're going to do 3 teaspoons of canning and pickling salt per recipe. So that's 9 teaspoons. So let's get that. Y'all, I do not have the brain capacity to do a whole lot of math today. So we're just going to do this the old-fashioned way. Okay? And I'm going to quietly count my 9 teaspoons out. Alright, there is our 9 teaspoons. So now I'm going to get my old trusty ladle out here. This is my favorite canning ladle. So we just want to bring this to a boil, okay? We're going to let the salt dissolve. It's going to come to a boil. Everything else is ready to go over there on the counter. My jars are sanitized. They're clean and ready. My lids are ready. My rings are ready. All the other ingredients that's going to go in each jar, it's over there ready. Y'all, I am on it today. I am telling you what. Yes, I am. So we're just going to let this come to a boil. I'm going to move my banana pepper rings over here, and I'll see you guys on the other side of the kitchen. Ooh, I just sucked in a big lung full of vinegar. Nothing better. Yeah. Alright, so let me get all this straightened out. Let me get the camera fixed so you guys you guys can get a better view of what I'm doing. I'll be right back. Y'all, that vinegar, oh my gosh. So we're going to take a jar, okay, clean, ready to go, and we're going to put, let me find my measuring spoon here. We're going to put 1.5 teaspoons of mustard seeds. Let me see, and we'll just do this as we go. And this is a 1/2 teaspoon measure. And y'all, these little things just go everywhere. They really do. Now this is optional, and the celery seed is optional. Okay, you don't have to put this in there. You can do it without it. Now we're going to put 3/4 teaspoon, get out of there, of celery seed. So there's half. And I want half of that. There we go. There is that. And then I want to do 1/2 clove of garlic. Y'all, I do not have a measuring spoon that I am needing. Maybe this can be it. It's going to be it. I don't have fresh garlic because mine was tragically killed out there. Ow. And y'all, I'm just going to use a spoon, okay? And we like garlic, so you know what? That's what's going in mine. Right there. Maybe a titch more, okay? Y'all put whatever amount of garlic you want to into yours. So now we're going to put in our banana peppers. And I'm going to pack them in there pretty tightly because I don't want to waste my time or my jars, okay, for them not to be packed in there pretty tightly. there we go. That looks pretty good to me. I'm going to put a couple more down in on the side right there. Right there. Maybe a couple more little ones. There we go. So there's that. I'm going to take that one out because we need to leave about a 1/2 inch headspace on that. So now, grab my funnel, my debubbler. Now we're just going to add, I'm going to turn this around so I can get a little bit closer. We're just going to add our brine into that. If you had any sinus trouble, this would work wonderfully, okay? I am not even playing. Alright, oop. Now let's go ahead and get us another jar over here. Set this right here. We're going to use our debubbler, and we're just going to go around the sides here, get all those air bubbles out. And again, your liquid amount will probably change, okay? So you want to make sure you have got a good 1/2 inch headspace. Okay, so we're going to check that. That is barely sitting on the liquid, so we are good to go. Now I've just got a wet paper towel here, and I'm going to go around the rim of the jar because I do not want any of those little celery or mustard seed pieces stuck on there and that affect my seal. Okay, this canning can be a lot of work. It's worth it, but it can be a lot of work, and you don't want to waste your time. And that right there looks awful. We'll replace that one. Fingertip tight. Okay, that's it right there. There is our first jar of pickled banana peppers. So put that over into Gary the Carry canner, and we're going to move on. And y'all, I'm going to fill up, I don't know how many jars this is going to make. I've got 7 jars ready to go and more in the sink over here in hot water washing. So we'll see how many we get.